Okay. I look really crazy. Wow. I need my hair done. And you never notice you are, um, until you look at yourself. But, um, this is going to be really weird, crazy video because I'm going to be telling you about a whole bunch of crazy stuff. Like, I bet you if you look at me, you'll be like, well, yeah, she either just woke up, she's fucking crazy. But, so pretty much this is gonna be like my first YouTube on. I have a lot of other YouTube, like Brittany Woodard. You can look at my old YouTubes. I think there's a Brittany Cribs, but this is like, I haven't made a YouTube video since 2000 and I think I want to say, I don't remember, like 2000, maybe last year, but it still seems like forever. But oh, I wish I could switch my camera around so I could show you what's in front of me. Well, shit is crazy. Like, a lot of my other YouTube videos, you'll see me with my daughter, and, you know, I don't even have that no more. Like, I'm on meds for freaking schizophrenia, and seizures. Yeah, this has not been easy. Like, this shit's crazy. Like, the other day, me and my friend, I had just had a seizure on Wednesday. Right now is I don't know, but it was the 7th I had a seizure, and today's like the 14th or the 15th of March, 2018. But I had a seizure a couple days ago, and the other day she was telling me, like, you know, I think it's funny how you'll give somebody gas money, but you never offer me gas money. And it's like, well, you have to go to work tomorrow, and I have to figure out how I'm going to get to this doctor's appointment. And I see where she's coming from, because but I don't have no money. I'm fucking broke. I don't have a fucking job. I don't have fucking shit. And so it's like, fuck. So I just got upset, and I just went in the little freaking living room, and I have my phone, and I'm like, you know what? I had already told myself, because I had the seizure, that I wasn't going to drink no more. So I was like, fuck, man, I need to get out of her house. I need to go somewhere. So I called my friend up, and I called my friend up, and I was like, can I come over? Can I just stay the night? And he's like, yeah, he's going to be home in a little bit. So I took a cab over there. I wasn't paying for the cab, he was. Took a cab over there, get there in a fucking cab. There's 5 fucking cop cars outside. He's going to jail for DUI. But that night I was just so frustrated because of all the shit that I was going through. Like, me having the seizure, me not having, a stable place to go, all types of stuff, like, to make sure that I was okay, so I wasn't having no more seizures and shit. And it's just like, fuck. And I was stressed out, and I was just like, I want to kill myself. Like, I really want to kill myself. And I was going to go over to his house to kill myself. Like, that was my plan, was to kill myself. Like, I was done with everything, I didn't give a fuck about nothing. And so I get there in a cab, and there's 5 fucking cop cars outside of his house. He's getting in trouble for DUI because they saw him pull his car into his driveway, coming from the bar or whatever, but they got him right at his fucking house. And so I'm like, fuck. And me and my friend are into it, and I told my friend, like, listen, I don't want to fucking talk to you no more. We're done. We're not even friends no more. Don't worry about me. That was the end, So now I can't go to his house because he's in the back of the cop car.
hope for, and certain of what we do not see. Hebrews 11:1.
Okay, he's in the back of a cop car. So I can't go inside his house, and the cops are being fucking dicks about everything, and I'm like, well, he's supposed to be paying for this cab, and I need some money, like, I don't have no money, blah, type shit, and, so I fucking, like, I tell the cab, like, the $9 that I was gonna give my son's dad to take me to the doctor's on Monday, I had to give to that cab driver to take me back over to my friend's house that I told that I wasn't going to be her friend because she was mad that I was offering somebody else cab money, gas money to take me to the doctor's, but I wasn't going to offer her. I never offer her no money type stuff, like, because she does stuff for me and I never offer her no money. And so I had to give that $9 to the cab driver just to go back to her house. And like, I had to tell her, like, I couldn't sit there and hold that shit in. I had to tell her. I walked in the room and said, listen, I really feel like I want to kill myself. I said, I really do. I don't want to fucking live no more. I don't want to deal with none of this shit. I'm done, like, and so she's like, stop, calm down, take a bath, type shit. But you see, by you talking to me and what I just got done explaining to you, you understand what's going on in my head? There's something's not right. There's a lot of stuff going on in my life. Like, a lot. And there's something going wrong in my head. Like, I'm not, something's wrong with me. Like, I've been in foster care since I was a fucking kid. Like a baby. When I was born, my legs were freaking, one was facing that way and the other one was facing that way. Like, sideways, like, fucking like that. Like this. They weren't like this. They were like this. My feet were fucking duck feet. And my mom was an alcoholic, and I was born with alcohol fetal syndrome, and was in foster care, freaking crippled, and in foster care until I was about 5 years old. Met these people, got adopted. Me and my brother were from the ghetto, and these people were wealthy white people, and we taught the kids a lot of bad stuff. We were in foster care our whole entire lives. We learned a lot of bad shit. So we brought that into their house, and we did a lot of bad, stupid shit there. And, yeah. And there was a little bit of abuse, like a lot of people, there's a lot of abuse and shit. But fucking, do you see, like, I don't know what I was saying. But yeah, it's just pretty fucking crazy. And, I had a kid at a young age. And my son I was pregnant with him at like 17. And I got pregnant again when I was like 19, 18, 19, no, 19, yeah, somewhere around there. I got pregnant with my daughter, and freaking, I had custody of my daughter up until I was 24 years old, and I had a freaking schizophrenic outbreak, and I freaking freaked out and thought motherfuckers were coming after me, and I was just gone in the head, just lost, gone, and freaking lost custody of my daughter. I went to jail that night because I kicked the cop in the nuts, and, that shit's not like me. I was going to be a flight attendant that following, I'm not even joking. I was literally going to be a flight attendant. I had my CNA license. I went to school, all this shit, I was okay, and then just all, like I had a seizure one day, May 8th. Was my mom's birthday, and I had a seizure on her birthday, May 8th, 2000, and I want to say like 16. I had a seizure, and ever since I had that seizure, just shit was not cool. Like, my brain was off. I was fucked up. Like, ever since that seizure, I wasn't able to, I was trying to get myself together, and I was about to do the flight attendant job, and my daughter was supposed to start school that following Monday, and that Saturday night, I fucking had a, not in May, but this was like, I don't remember fucking, it was summertime. It was nice out, but when I lost custody of her, but yeah, I freaked out. And then they told me, you can get your custody back of her. You just da-da. And I was just like, I can't, like, I feel like I can't fight this, you know. So these people that I met when I first came to Lincoln, these people that I met, fuck. These people that I met when I first came to Lincoln, I thought I could trust them, and I let them, you know, here, you were her godparents, you know, you were there for me when I was fucking 16 years old, and so I made you her godparents, you know, I'm 24 now, and you're her godparents, you know, I've known you since I was fucking 16, like, every day, so I made them her godparents, and I told them, you know, can you take custody of her? Just take custody of her. I've always provided for my daughter. I'll always provide for her. Just take custody of her so she can be out of the foster care system. I'm going to make another video. I'm going to post this and make another video.